Hello and welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. I'm Mr. Meme, and with me today I have Spooky.
Hello, I'm your ghost with the most.
And Luno.
If I was Lightning McQueen's stepsister, I would drive him into a bus full of school children.
Yeah.
Like that fucking one British drunk driving commercial.
Yeah.
And speaking of Lightning McQueen, we're gonna ka-chow back towards this Get Her Done story, New Girl in Town.
My favorite part in Cars was when Chick Hicks said Kachiga.
Does he? I never watched the movies.
I can't remember if he did either.
So,
I think he did, actually. I think he did. Wait, hold on, let me check.
Okay, so, if you haven't watched the first part of this, go do it. Why are you watching the second part? This isn't fucking Star Wars. And, second of all, last time we covered this story, Spooky was defeated. I laughed the hardest I could have ever done, and Author was there. But now we got Luno.
Don't be mean to Arthur. Yeah, but don't be mean to Arthur. I'm sure he did his best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was right. Chick Hicks did say Kachiga.
Oh God. Anyways.
Dude, you can say that word. Dude, you can say that word. He's green, not black.
That's true.
I know green people are basically black people, but you can't say.
I mean, it's funny in the movie. Lightning McQueen says he hates rusty cars.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Yeah.
It is a movie about NASCAR.
We're gonna continue our coverage of New Girl in Town with Chapter 2, Court. Just Court.
Dun 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 dun.
Morning finally came. Fudge had a rough time sleeping because she couldn't stop thinking about the delinquent, or maybe her new best friend. She wasn't sure. At the same time,
the human girl's name Fudge? What kind of Willy Wonka and Hitchcock factory ass name is
we
that?
completely forgot. Go back to the first chapter so we can see what her nicknames were exactly, because I can't remember.
Sure.
Her nicknames are her name is Brittany, but she goes by Fudge, Fudjo, or Fudgy, whatever. You can call me whatever you want. She said to her diary.
This is this is just like a grand old self-insert introduction monologue right here.
No, it's not. It's not though, because if you remember, Fudge is the name of her friend.
What do you mean?
Who, if you scroll back down to the bottom, her author's note.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was another connection to the TMNT story.
Yeah. So the actual author, is Fall Power 9999014. Anyway, you're narrating, Mr. Meme?
Yeah, I did. She feared that it might not matter, but how badly she was hurt. It all depended on the extent of the girl's injuries. Is she talking about her or the other chick? But who knows?
The other chick?
If she'll have the chance to meet the delinquent. Fudge got dressed and went to the courthouse with her dad's, where the RS gang was waiting for the delinquent to arrive. When they say RS gang, I immediately think of RK from Lost Judgment. Just I don't know why.
For a second, I thought you said IRS.
A gang that the Joker won't mess with.
Yeah.
If the state is in Iowa, the Iowa Radiator Springs, then we get IRS.
Maybe it's in Idaho.
The doors busted open. Everyone turned around to see the delinquent in handcuffs. How did they have handcuffs for a human? Your cars.
They put them on her.
They just trapped her in a bunch of tires and started rolling her around.
Like a fucking like one of those like fucking the headlock. These are like they've been like medieval things where they put like the fucking hands in the head there,
How
and they start.
how does a car put someone in handcuffs though?
That's what I want to know.
Okay. To Fudge's surprise, the girl was a black African American with hair
no.
down to her
As
back.
opposed to a black Asian.
Okay.
I mean,
Sorry,
there are
I'm
black
sorry if this sounds. I'm sorry. If this,
Asians.
I'm sorry.
I don't
if
know.
this-
It's just like,
I'm sorry. If
black African American sounds a bit redundant.
So-
Yeah, it's just that you know.
Sorry,
I'm not crazy.
Sorry, this sounds racist, but when I first heard the name Fudge, I immediately thought this was Fudge.
You piece of shit! You're going to hell.
I'm sorry. I wasn't sure.
I mean, there are white African Americans. Take Ellen
there's
Musk,
also
for example.
white fudge, Mr. Meme.
Fuck off! This story does not explain her fucking skin color. I immediately thought of when I think of Fudge. I immediately think this. This is how the brain works, asshole.
Racist.
Why am I the racist one? Why am I the racist one?
You really are from Florida.
You're. Fuck you, man. I will walk out of this channel. You will not have a fucking error.
Luna is being conveniently quiet. I mean, Luna's from even farther south than you, Mr. Meme.
I mean, you know,
Literally,
I kind of just assume she was white because I'm white, and I assume everyone I meet is white.
I mean, Luna is literally like so far south that she's in South America.
Yeah.
It's like next level.
The girl was
Anyway.
the girl was a black African American with hair down to her back, French bangs. Fudge guessed her height about 5'5". She had glasses,
5.5.
a nose ring, and a black
5
floral leather jacket on.
5.5 what? Feet, inches, millimeters, kilometers?
It would be funny. It would be funny if she was unexplainably either very tall or very small.
Like she fluctuates and changes for each scene, but like it doesn't affect the environment.
Oh, she's a Steven Universe character.
Yeah,
Or a One Piece character.
yeah. Except this is more well written than Steven Universe.
God. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Can't argue with that. To Fudge, it was a relief that the girl seemed alright, but she was very concerned about what would happen next.
Wait a minute. Someone is going to shell. This can be a Steven Universe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I just noticed. I just feel. I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me the fact that like the only black human in town is going straight to jail.
Why do you think I was dreading it?
I don't know. It's just now dawned on me, I guess.
Anyways, the Radiator Springs was a very peaceful town and crime didn't happen much. So she never knew what to expect when a crime did occur.
Yeah.
At that moment, everyone started going off on the girl. How she could have killed or hurt someone that night. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
When I pop off, I'm from the film.
I thought Cars took place in the 2000s, not in the 50s.
They started yelling her like that.
Yeah, it does take place because like Lightning McQueen is a modern race car.
Oh hey, deer's out in the backyard.
Eat it, kill it with your teeth.
I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna use my eye lasers to shoot it from here.
You're gonna use your 5-finger death punch.
I like point my fingers at the deer and like the fingertips open and like a bunch of missiles start shooting out.
Like fucking.
Wait, what was the? Wait, I'm confused. Are you like a mechanical god or something?
I could do anything.
Mr. Meme, you're like fucking Fun Time. You're like a Fun Time animatronic. All your fucking steam split and you fucking fire lasers.
What? That's the stupidest fucking analogy you can ever make. Why would the Fun Times have finger missiles?
Because like the image I had in my head was that fucking meme of
What?
Fun Time Drake. Look it up.
I'm recording something at the moment. There's a deer out in the backyard.
Yeah, look up Fun Times Drake. That's what I was thinking of.
The young woman kept giving the townsfolk mean looks. McQueen especially. He had a real gut feeling that this suspicious woman would be. Sheriff
Wait, he has guts?
rolled up the girl. I forgot who voiced the sheriff.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like this the sheriff like rolling up the girl like a blonde.
Wait.
Luna, do you want to be the sheriff?
You want to be sheriff?
Was you're a lawyer.
You're the sheriff. You should know.
Yeah!
You should know where the lawyer is. This is a small town of like less than 20 people. Where is your lawyer?
There's only one person! There's only one person!
I mean-
Everyone else are fucking cars!
I mean, it takes place in the South. They want to get the lynching as fast as possible.
Yeah. Jesus. And it does take place in the 50s!
And he demanded. The young woman scoffed and rolled her eyes.
Cracker.
Boondock. Suddenly the Boondocks came into town. Anyways,
Oh god, Charles, I would read a Boondocks Cars crossover.
I want Colonel Stinkmeaner in my Cars movies.
what? How am I gonna? I'm trying to think of a way to like pun that with cars, like fucking.
Spooky. Since I'm Fudge, you can be this other chick.
Luna, how about you be her? Luno, sorry.
All right. Who the heck are you to talk to a famous teenage model like that? Second, I don't even know where my lawyer is, and even if I haven't one. All right, prediction.
She's sass.
This is just gonna repeat the same arc as Lightning McQueen.
I mean, we pointed out her getting into town is literally a 1-to-1 recreation of how Lightning McQueen got into town. Right down to destroying the fucking statue and tearing up the road.
God, she's sass.
She's fast.
Oh my god, she's a sassy black girl.
She's just. She goes, oh no. Directed by Michael Bay.
Would Marvel movies be better if the black women actually act like that, or?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Okay, only the African American ones. Like the Wakanda women wouldn't act like that.
Yeah, I know. Luna, this
Imagine
is...
if they make-
First of all, young lady, you better watch who you're talking to. They're gonna put you in the impound if I have to.
You didn't answer her question though. Where is the lawyer?
You're lucky I can't wield a gun because I don't have opposable thumbs.
And also, she's a human. You can't impound a fucking human, retard.
Stop resisting! And he fucking runs her over. And
You have a human in your town. You should know this.
Unfortunately for you, we're cars. We don't have a concept of human rights.
Yeah, like what Bob said. These cars, these car cops, they can't hold handguns to shoot civilians. They have to run them over.
No, they have mounted 50 caliber machine guns mounted on their back. It was given to them by the fucking chipmunks.
In our world, we would call that police militarization. In Radiator Springs, we call that a necessity.
Yeah, it's like a fucking reservation for cars. They're sovereign citizens. They have diplomatic immunity.
Sheriff.
They don't have extradition laws with the rest of the fucking United States.
Sheriff warned. The girl rolled her eyes, pulled out her phone, only to find that it was dead. She sighed.
Alright, so it doesn't take place in the 50s.
She sighed and gave Sheriff a mean look. Sheriff continued to speak.
If a defendant has no lawyer, the court will assign one to her.
The young woman rolled her eyes for a third time. We get it.
Yeah, she might as well just be like chewing on bubble gum and blowing bubbles. It was like she's so sassy and rebellious.
God.
She's just fucking Sombra from Overwatch.
Hey,
Sheriff barked to everyone.
Oh shit, he's Sheriff Bart.
anyone want to be her lawyer?
Everyone backed up, leaving Fudge remaining still. Yeah, I guess I'll do it, Uncle Sheriff. Fudge said,
Oops.
hesitant.
Why is the fucking teenage girl being a lawyer?
Because this is redneck country here, Luno. Anything
Yeah.
goes. There is no laws in
Because
this town.
because she knows how to read. Because she knows how to read, she's basically a lawyer.
The grills have eyes. It's
In fact, I'm not even
hard.
sure the government, like any government, knows that Radiator Springs exists.
Yeah, you can't find her on any fucking map.
If like they would find it, just be like they would bomb the city immediately for the fucking like monstrosities that's going on in Radiator Springs.
It's a fucking government
Oh, no,
black
no.
site.
No. Radiator Springs is fucking still a Silent Hill.
It's a fucking.
Think about it. It has the same plot structure as Silent Hill. A tortured man goes into a mysterious town to atone for his sins.
Yeah.
Fudge said.
And Mater is even symbolic of his racism towards rusty cars.
That's so true. How does that fit so well? Fudge said, hesitant, while walking over to the young lady.
What's the name of the girl lawyer car?
Who the fuck says this line? Luigi and Guido both looked at each other in shock. Who says this?
What's the name of the girl lawyer? What's the name of the girl lawyer car?
Sally, I think. Between look it up.
Sally represents his inner sexual lust that he can't accomplish because it's a car.
It represents his internalized gender dysphoria.
It can represent both, you know.
Yeah, but I can't think of Sally from. I can't think of Sally from fucking Cars without thinking of that one picture of Hulk fucking her.
Oh god.
All right.
Sheriff instructed. The cars straightened themselves out.
It's like how stand and unfold yourselves.
I'm just picturing Lucy and Guido just like slowly facing and pointing at the girl.
Anyways, this is still you.
The honorable Doug Hudson presiding.
Ramon rose higher on the hydraulics he had, allowing him to alter his height. Show off, Luigi muttered.
There's literally a guy from the movie.
Ramon is like the purple car. He's like a pimp car.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's a pimp named Slickback. We're back to Boondocks.
Back there now.
There's a picture.
What the fuck says this? There's a quote right here.
Sheriff looked back at the young woman. May God have mercy on your soul.
Are these real jokes from the movie?
I don't fucking know.
God.
But we have a name of the car god now. It's Doc.
He's the one that spawned from the big wheel.
No, the big wheel was part of him.
Yeah. He molded
It's like in
his
JoJo Part
gigantic...
7 when JoJo Part 7 when the body part of Jesus Christ like split into several different pieces across the United States.
He intoned. The young woman rolled her eyes. There was a loud bang as the double doors busted open and Doc stormed in.
Alright.
Alright! Doc's voice boomed through the courtroom as he rolled down the aisle.
Like fucking hear fucking Gold Digger playing on a stereo. I want to know who's wrecking my town, Sheriff. I want his hood on a platter.
The female delinquent's face grew more and more nervous.
Of course he is. A fucking car is about to bust her
The car
shit
wants to
open.
kill her.
Radiator Springs is a peaceful town until a fucking outsider comes in.
A black person.
A tourist. Then it turns into fucking Resident Evil 4.
It turns into the fucking hills have eyes.
Doc,
Yeah, the only reason the original movie got away with it is because Lightning McQueen is obviously coded as a white person.
Yeah, and because as we see here, Fudge is white, despite what you might think.
Doc rolled onto a lip that him in the air till it reached a high podium.
I'm gonna put him in jail till he rots. No, check that. I'm gonna put him in jail until the jail rots on top of him. Then I'm gonna move him to a new jail and let that jail rot. Ah.
Doc stopped. Doc stopped. He saw the teenage girl and immediately got a confused look on his face.
A human? A wooga!
God. What is this fucking trial? This is Kangaroo Court right here.
It's Phoenix Wright.
God, at least Phoenix Wright's trials at least run professionally at sometimes.
They're cars, so they take a Phoenix Wright turn.
God, he said, very shocked. Fudge was not too sure how this was going to go. With the smart mouth the young woman had, she would sure get put to community service. Doc, could we give the delinquent a chance to speak? Fudge offered.
Wait, why are you doing that?
Fudge offered.
You just thought that she would fucking kill herself if she smoked.
She's already a dead man walking, but this is all just a courtesy.
Doc nodded. Fudge looked back at the teenage girl and gestured her to come forward. The girl did so. Doc needed to ask her a few questions before anything else.
Where's the line? May I have your first name, young lady?
Doc asked. The young woman raised her left eyebrow.
What's it to you? It's like you all want to get my personal information, but whatever. My name's Chloe Sapphire. Wait, none of you guys know who I am?
Of course they want your personal information. This is a courthouse. You are being sued.
Both these people are fucking idiots.
Yeah, fucking, this is a kangaroo court. Fucking Christ, there's more, I've seen more serious legal proceedings take place in a fucking basketball court.
Anyways, the cars all just looked at each other. It was clearly shown that no one had know who she was. Chloe sighed in disappointment.
Never mind. Clearly goes to show that none of you all know me.
She spoke. Chloe Sapphire. Fudge repeated the name in her head. Nice name. She just wondered what she was doing here.
Why is she describing her like a Noah protagonist?
I don't know. I mean, this is a courtroom.
However, she was too afraid to ask. She was quite taken aback by the girl's attitude.
May I ask what you're doing here?
McQueen, you're not in this trial. You're in the stand. Fuck off.
You're in the fucking jury, Lightning, you fucking poser. Or maybe he's the defendant. Or some shit.
McQueen asked in a tone like he was offended. What are you offended of? That she's black?
Objection! Mr. Ream, while we're doing the court parts, I want you to have the Phoenix Wright theme playing in the background.
Sure. Chloe scratched her head.
It's gonna play for a long time.
Can I read the fucking story? Chloe scratched her head.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Flashback!
Yes, wonderful, Chloe. Just wonderful. A tall, pale woman said, giving Chloe applause.
It's Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah!
It is like medieval.
I was picturing Momo, honestly.
Ah.
I had, like I said, I had the joke in Resident Evil Village where it's the scene where Ethan Wisner's got his hand cut by Lady Dimitrescu, and like she sucks the blood from it, but instead of blood, like she cuts it, and just like helium just like starts
Helium.
like blowing out. You can hear it, it's like the squeaky sound, and you're like, what the fuck? What's going on? Why are you spewing helium? And like everyone's voice just like starts getting up.
It's like but instead of helium, it's Nickelodeon gack.
It's green.
It's green and it's slimy and it kills her.
It's acidic.
Yeah.
Chloe was on the catwalk, practicing for a big show in a week. The tall woman said it was time to take a break for practicing. Chloe got off the catwalk and went into her dressing room. She sat down at her ocean blue vanity mirror and said, thank you for being specific. She thought something in her head. I'll be happy to quit this job and work at Chili's instead of this high-heeled mess. There's an end quote right, God.
End quote. Yeah, there's an end quote there.
God.
Anyway,
She took off her green high heels and threw them at the wall. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door with a female voice saying,
"Hey, Sapphire, you in there?"
Chloe rolled her eyes and smiled.
Hey, yo, where the white women at?
You people are going to fucking get me cancelled just for being in the same Discord as you.
Probably. Anyway, Luna?
Come in, Kiki.
A Latina teenage girl came in and hugged Chloe.
I just want to say, like, whenever she says she walked, I just picture she fucking walked like that one Stacy meme where she picks up the book. Why do you want to snap?
Kiki said. Chloe felt a burning sensation of anger in her body.
Oh my god, I love this name. Read it, Luna. Read it. Luna, read it. Read the line.
Oh my god, like, I hate modeling, I hate Mrs. McGoody, and I hate wearing dumbass cringy clothes and stupid high heels.
Mrs. Magooney.
Mrs. McGooney.
Mrs. Magooney?
And this was released when gooning was a thing.
This was last updated not too long ago, like last year, I think. McGooney.
That's a worse
cringy clothes.
That's a worse name than fucking Miss Lesson.
Miss Lesson. Is it a worse name than Fudge though?
God, there's like there's equally terrible names in this story, anyways.
Or is it a worse name than like Sapphire, whatever the fuck her name is?
Chloe Sapphire.
Chloe Sapphire. That's an OC name if I ever heard one.
That's like the gender swap of Alexander Golden.
Yeah.
Actually, I know I said Mr. McGooney looked like Momo, but now I'm picturing like a Wosha.
Yeah, she's the Coomer Wojak.
Chloe,
I'm about to goon.
I'm about to kick your boom.
Chloe yelled. Kiki cringed at this. She hated seeing her friend like this.
I cringed at this. Well, why don't you tell her that you want to quit? She'll probably understand.
Chloe looked at her like she was stupid.
What are you, dumb? Are you dumbass?
What are you? Are you stupid? Are you retarded? I'm the goddamn Chloe.
And then like Sonic, back to Sonic at Sonic High School. I love her for her body.
Are you crazy? I can't quit this job. My family gets a lot of money from me doing this stupid shit. If I quit, my parents will make me work at a stand flipping burgers for the rest of my life.
Chloe took a breath. Kiki hugged Chloe.
You need to tell Mrs. McGooney how you feel.
Chloe,
She's too busy gooning to do it.
Chloe began. Wait. Fuck. Kiki hugged Chloe.
Chloe sighed.
Chloe sighed.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
By the way, we're able to tell because of context clues, but generally when you're having a conversation between two characters, you want to, like, new speaker, new line, I guess. So that way it's, like, easier to tell who's talking, and also it's just easier to look at.
This is just this big wall of text.
Yeah, big fat blob.
I do have to compliment the scene direction. Like, characters are doing stuff and aren't just talking to each other meaninglessly.
Yeah.
Like they sigh, they do the whole shebang.
That is more competent. Okay, so that puts this above Fellings.
I wish I was reading Fellings because Fellings is so bad that it becomes Kino.
Yeah. You should have been here for the first part. You should have been here. Just fucking, it would have blown your cock off.
Chloe was still unsure of telling her boss about wanting to quit modeling, but it was worth the try of getting a different job. She went up to her boss and took a deep breath.
Mr. Makuni, I have to tell you something.
Chloe began. Well, out with it, child, Mrs. Magoonie said.
You can't say it without laughing.
You know, modeling has meant so much to me, but I feel like it's time for me to...
The tall, pale woman gave her a smile and patted Chloe's head. To get a higher raise in modeling, I absolutely agree with you, Chloe. Chloe put on a fake smile, nodded, and went back to her dressing room. Back in her dressing room.
Alright, so why is this a problem? Like,
Because she doesn't want to model. She doesn't want to wear. What was it? She doesn't want to wear dumbass clothes and stupid high heels.
I know, but like U.S. laws mean that you can quit at any time, right?
The author's 13. They don't know. They haven't had a job yet. They think they think wage slavery is literal.
God.
Like they think it's literally just slavery. Like, except it's not really slavery because you get paid.
Silly kid, if only they knew that the only slavery still existing in that country is the British industrial complex.
Yeah. And Somalia. Probably.
And Somalia.
Back in her dressing room, Kiki was still there waiting to see if Chloe had any good news. But to have a good reaction, all she saw was Chloe storming into the room and grabbing a light blue hibiscus backpack.
I thought you said light. I thought you were going to say lighter. Like she was going to burn the fucking studio down.
She grabbed her makeup kit, most of her clothes, her orange ukulele, her ducted tape, her pointed ballet shoes, and her cat muffin, and walked out of her dressing room.
Her cat muffin?
Her ducted tape?
Her orange ukulele? Is she gonna make an apology video? Ha! We're not late to that. Fucking her cat muffin? Muffin?
I'm surprised you're not baffled at ducted tape.
Well, yeah, but like I've seen duck like the bird tape. That's not as crazy as that. At least like they got part of it right. The cat, like she meant like her cat, comma, capital M muffin. The cat's name is Muffin, but it just is her cat muffin, so it's a fucking muffin shaped like a cat. It's fucking news of like cats being baked into bread.
I mean, that sounds cute.
Oh, it is.
Hey Chloe, where are you going?
Hey Chloe, where are you going?
Chloe hugged Kiki.
I can't do this anymore. Mrs. Maguni won't listen to me, and I'm tired of not being heard. So I'm leaving the modeling world. You don't have to bother with telling
You
me
were gonna leave
I won't be
anyway!
leaving.
Where are your parents?
Doing drugs, I
Clearly
guess.
pulling her into slavery.
Is
Also,
this
like
is this dead
it
ass
was
like
actually
fucking
like
Dan Schneider? Like or like
this was like actually a good scene where like we saw that she was angry without the scene directly telling us, and then she directly tells us her motives and actions.
I'm angry. I'm leaving. I'm gonna piss and shit in my car.
Wait, Car's alive in this world.
I know. That's why there's fucking hatred. Cars see like fucking those like car demolishing plants as like concentration camps. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's like the world of cars was already full of really uncomfortable questions. Putting humans also in the mix makes it even more uncomfortable.
Why are the bugs cars?
Does this share a cinematic universe with the brave little toaster?
Cars is the post-apocalyptic future of Brave Little Toaster. That's my
Unironically, maybe. Like fucking. Oh my god.
What made Pixar think Cars was a good idea to make a movie?
Toys.
I guess.
Like,
It wasn't
why,
it a brushing of the director?
maybe. But why, like some of the uncomfortable questions about cars is why does Sally have a tramp stamp? Do cars have sex? Are they made in factories? Where do they get the fuel from? Dinosaurs did exist. Were they also vehicles? There's a car Pope. Does that mean there was a car Jesus? Was his name Jesus Chrysler?
You're thinking this way. You're thinking way too much into it
Were
than
there
the
car
fucking.
Crusades? Is there a car Islam? Is there a car Allah?
You're putting too much thought into this than
These
Pixar's
are
already
the questions that you would naturally think of when you look at the car. The existence of a car Pope implies the existence of a car Jesus. It's the big wheel.
It's Cars, man. Calm down. It's Cars.
Where do they come from?
Why
Do
does
they
it look like Vegas?
Do they have sex? Are they? Is it like Transformers, where they just sort of will themselves into existence? Oh my god! I am about to like burst a brain blood vessel or some shit. I'm gonna die.
Cars need special equipment to get through sometimes. How do they build the equipment?
Yeah, like how they build the fucking thing? Is there like hold on a morbid curiosity?
Fuck off. God, we're gonna break you out. We're gonna. It's 45 minutes into this recording.
Whose line is it?
Still Uno's.
Alright.
You don't have to bother with telling Mrs. Defense about me leaving.
Chloe said sadly. Kiki hugged Chloe and bid her goodbye. End flashback. Flashback.
Luno?
I was trying to go home, but the last thing I remember is me ending up drunk, alone, scared, and passing out at one point. When did you get drunk?
How did you get drunk? Like, how did you not know you got drunk?
Whoa, wait, hold on. I think I have an explanation. She had a very shitty car, and the exhaust fumes are coming out of the AC. She was getting drunk off the car.
Ah, of course.
The best
I was going to say car pieces, but I like your explanation more.
Yeah, that's the explanation I have every time I get caught drinking and driving. Anyways.
Okay, so, morbid curiosity. I looked up Cars Rule 34.
I fucking hate you.
You're going to hell before you die.
I deserve it. Oh, thank God! I can't even put it on the screen. It's like, oh, why is one of her exhaust pipes a pocket pussy?
Don't worry about
Dumb bitch! Dog walker! you stupid fucking incel.
Oh wait, no.
Alright.
Chloe said looking around.
Oh my God, where's Muffin?
She screamed. Everyone just looked at her like she was crazy, except Fudge. "Who's Muffin?" she asked.
My cat Muffin.
She's my cat and she has brown fur. I hope she didn't scare out of my backpack.
Chloe said, worried. Immediately.
Wait, hold on. Your backpack? That was crushed in the crash.
Wait a minute, animals exist in this world? They're like regular animals?
How was the cat able to breathe?
Is the cat?
Why did you have the cat?
Is the cat a car as well?
Well, no, because she's not a car.
Who's a car?
Am
I a car?
Would the Bigfoot of this universe be the hairy bus from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
No, you'd be the monster truck, you idiot.
Would the Mothman be a RC plane?
It'd be a hovercraft. Would the Loch Ness Monster be a submarine?
No, it'd be a cruise ship.
It'd be a cruise ship. Well, that doesn't fucking work.
Oh yeah.
Keep reading. Fuck.
Anyways, how do cars go to school?
Shut up. You're getting an art case to get us to keep reading.
Immediately, Fudge was worried and upset too. She loved all animals, but particularly had a soft spot for cats. She hated the thought of anything happening to her own Jennifer.
Jennifer. Oh yeah, I forgot. She had a cat named Jennifer.
Sheriff tried to soothe Chloe
what is
to
with
keep
this
her
girl
calm.
and what is with this story and names?
I don't know.
What kind of name is spooky? Anyways.
Kind of name is Mr. Meme.
No, that's not my name. My name is Big Papa Huge Time.
No, it's not. Not anymore. You changed it, remember?
Oh yeah, I did change it.
Fucking idiot.
Wait,
you
no.
got fucking killed!
Anyways,
Fucking kill yourself, idiot.
how about you read your line right here?
Oh, is it me?
Please let me go find her. She means everything to me.
Chloe begged.
Chloe.
The townsfolk started going off on Chloe. They were still
Fuck
mad.
you, bitch!
Fuck your cat. I hope it died.
I hope we everyone go out and look for the cat, but write it over.
Fudge, Fudge fucking said that, like, Radiator Springs is a peaceful town. I think this is the opposite of peaceful. These guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
What a bunch of pricks.
She's their token human friend. They're like, oh, we're not racist. We have a human that we kidnapped and raised.
So we have an excuse to call you the N-word.
We have a human Uncle Tom.
God. Doc honked his horn to silence everyone.
Doc honked his order in the court!
He demanded. Everyone went silent as Doc looked over at Chloe.
You will be let go to look for your cat. But you aren't going anywhere until the road is fixed,
he said, lowering the lift. Chloe's eyes widened, and her left eye started to twitch.
She burst a blood vessel and dropped dead.
You killed her,
She had a stroke.
bastard. Fuck these people.
Fuck these cars. They're not people.
You should kill them.
Kill them all. Drop an atomic bomb on the fucking town. Dude, would the atomic bomb be sentient? What's the limit?
Is the ground we walk on sentient?
Yeah, like the metal that's pulled from the ground, is it sentient before it gets made into cars?
Anyways,
Are guns sentient?
I think torpedoes are actually sentient, though.
Would tanks be alive? That's the question.
Probably.
Anyway.
Where would their eyes be?
They would just have eyes. Somewhere.
It'd be in the end of the fucking gun.
Yeah. Anyways.
What do I look like to you? A road worker? I'm a model for crying out loud. I don't know how to play a road.
Chloe said frantically. Lightning rolled over to Doc. He rolled over Chloe and rolled over to Doc.
Doc, she's Doc, she's a human. She's a human. You can't work Bessie to pave the road.
She's a human.
It sounds like Doc said something uncomfortably racist, and Lightning is just like whispering under the table.
She's a fucking organic.
She's a fleshy. A fucking fleshy.
What if we paved her into the road?
God.
Wow.
I'm the Thanksgiving. I'm the pardon turkey.
Going back in time to skip to the first Thanksgiving to get Cars off the menu.
We're gonna travel back to 2007 to prevent Cars into being a thing, so Pixar can actually work on better movies.
Like The Good Dinosaur.
Fuck off. Anyways.
What's the Good Dinosaur? Did the Good Dinosaur even have good dinosaurs?
No. They look terrible.
Yeah, they do. I didn't even watch it. What am I saying?
Lightning said. Doc didn't think of how a human could pave the road without Bessie. Lightning got an idea.
Almost like
fucking God. This is just the first movie! Fuck off! Word! I am very angry.
Wait a minute. Did the car that Chloe was driving die?
I don't think it was. It's never brought up. I think there are just some cars that aren't sentient, which is fucking weird.
No. I said in the previous videos. I said last time. Everyone else in the country hunts down the cars for their shells and they hollow them out.
Like I said, there used to be like hundreds of cars in the hundreds of millions, and they lived in peace with the indigenous people. But then the white man came and wiped them out, hunted them for sport, and they didn't even use they only took the fucking shell. They left the fucking internals there, those bastards.
Oh, man.
I have the horsepower and the strength.
Lightning offered. Doc was surprised that Lightning wanted to fix Chloe's mess. Where did he come from? How did he get to Radiator Springs? But
He's just been here.
But he didn't argue. He just showed up one day.
He just fucking like fucking Timon and Pumbaa in the Lion King animation. You just fucking Goku instant transmission there.
Oh yeah, from Kaz.
Yeah. He killed someone, but like whatever. That's how her parents died. If you're willing to do that, rookie, I'll consider it. But Chloe, you're still going to be on parole by Fudge.
Well, she's a kid, Doc said sternly. Chloe nodded in understanding.
I understand. Now, can I please look for my cat?
She pleaded.
It kind of transitioned into a southern accent.
Doc nodded. Chloe walked out of the courtroom with the doors closing behind her. Doc rolled over to Fudge, giving her a wink.
Good night, you.
Tonight, you.
And then it's just fucking car horn, just honk, honk, The fucking emergency alarm goes off.
What would the car equivalent of a fart be?
Exhaust.
Or
Exhaust?
oh, exhaust. Yeah,
Yeah.
exhaust.
He said, smiling. Fudge nodded and took off after Chloe. What do you think? What do you think will happen when Fudge is in charge of Chloe? I sure want. Oh, that's bad to say. I sure want to know. Anyways, I want to thank fabulous car crazy
Why is it bad
Fudge.
to say? Is it because it's a white woman supervising a black woman?
I want to thank Fabulous Cars Crazy Fudge for helping with the second chapter of A New Girl in Town. It really does mean a lot to me. Bonus thanks. When Fudge and I first met... Okay, we can't say this.
Blah 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 blah.
How long is this next chapter?
You wanna cut this one here?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll make this a 3-parter. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, join our Discord server to request other fun stories for us to read. Don't reach out to the author.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. I'll run you over.
If you know any other Cars fan fiction you want us to read, you can request it on the server. Keep this cars discussion going.
No, please. We just got done with Garage June.
Go smoke weed.
If you're an adult.
If you're an adult.
Join our
What do we
Discord.
look like? Do we look like cops? You kids can go smoke all the weed you want.
Check out CC's Ko-Fi. Is that everything?
We have our own channels that you can watch.
Alright, check out our own channels. This has been original content. It has been self-inflicted. Bye-bye.
Go.
Bye.
So when are we gonna have the Holocaust special?
I don't know.
What?